Hello, my dear children. Welcome to General Knowledge Class 2, Lesson 33 and 34. We will go through in this session. For that, open page number 52. So, let's start with the chapter Stories and Fables. You can find many pictures over here in this page, and you will have to write the correct story number for each picture, and there are two pictures from each story. Okay, so the first story is related to Sleeping Beauty. In the center of the book you will find the name of the stories. That is, first one is Sleeping Beauty, second one Jack and the Beanstalk, third one is Aladdin and the Wonderful Lamp, fourth is Ali Baba and 40 Thieves. Fifth one, The Princess and the Pea. So dear children, let's see the pictures clockwise. And I have marked the numbers in the squares. You will have to write the numbers in the squares. So write the correct number properly and carefully. I have also marked the numbers for your comfort. So the first picture is Sleeping Beauty. Second picture is of Aladdin. So the name of the story is Aladdin and the Wonderful Lamp. The third picture, you can see there, Jack and the Beanstalk. A tree is given over there and Jack is climbing over the tree. So second picture, Jack and the Beanstalk. Now next picture is of a pea, and it relates to the story The Princess and the Pea. Mark there 5. Fourth picture, you can see many pots over there and a thief is hiding inside the pot. See carefully, see the picture carefully. A thief is hiding in the pot. So it relates to the story Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. Next picture is of fifth one, The Princess and the Pea. Now again move to the left side clockwise direction. The picture relates to Sleeping Beauty. It relates to the story Sleeping Beauty. Mark there 1. Now next picture, Jack and the Beanstalk. Mark there 2. And then move forward. There a thief is there with his 40 thieves, and the thieves are standing in front of a door. They will chant something magical. It is a magical door, and after chanting some mantras and all the thieves will get inside the cave. So this picture relates to Ali Baba and 40 Thieves. It's a very interesting story and you can go through it on net also. Now next one, you can see a magical lamp over there and a genie is coming outside. Dear children, it relates to the story Aladdin and the Wonderful Lamp. Mark there 3. Now next page, turn to the next page, page number 53. Here each row of the picture belongs to a fable and you have to write the fables lesson. Okay, you have to write the fables lesson. First of all, what is fable? A fable is a story which teaches a lesson. Many fables have animals as characters, and at the bottom of the page you can find few hints related to the fables which you will have to fill accordingly. Okay, so the first picture A is of the thirsty crow. The crow is thirsty and it is not able to drink water. So what the crow does is it drops a pebble one by one after the another, and the water level rises up and the crow is able to drink the water now. So the lesson of this fable is little by little does the trick. Next one, you can see the picture. In the picture, a crow is there, and in his mouth you can see a piece of cheese. The greedy fox wants to eat the cheese, wants that cheese from the crow. So the fox says, "Crow, will you sing for me?" And what the crow does, the crow opens its mouth to sing, and as the crow opens the mouth, the cheese falls down. The fox took the cheese and ran away. Okay, so the lesson is, do not be fooled by false praise. Now see, next fable. A jackal is there who falls into a tub of dye and becomes blue. Now, the jackal pretends to be a special animal now, and he started ruling over the jungle animals. Okay, so one night, while other jackals were also howling, this jackal, this painted, colored, dyed jackal, started howling. And then what happened? All animals came to know that it is a jackal, and they all chased the jackal away. And the lesson is, the truth always comes out. Now see the next picture. Dear children, page number 54. Lesson 34. Our epics. What is epic? An epic is a long poem about acts of bravery or about things that happened long ago. It's related to Mahabharata, it's related to Ramayana and other Indian epics. Okay, you must have heard few stories from your parents, your mother, grandmother, or some relatives or friends about the story of Ramayana and Mahabharata. There are many short stories related to it, and few pictures are given over here related to Ramayana or Mahabharata. We have to write the correct number in the circles given below. So at the bottom of the page you can find 3 circles below Ramayana and 3 circles where Mahabharata is written. Okay, so the first picture is, you can see Ram with Sita and Lakshman. He is going to the jungle, towards the jungle, and the picture relates to Ramayana. Mark there 1. The second picture is of 5 Pandavas along with Draupadi, and it relates to Mahabharata. The third picture, you can see Arjun aiming and using the arrow, and this picture relates to Mahabharata. Right there 3. Now fourth picture, you can find Hanuman, and in his hand a big mountain is there. He is crossing the river to save the life of Lakshmana. So the picture relates to Ramayana, and below it, below Ramayana, in the second circle, write 4. So the Ramayana is now 1 and 4, and Mahabharata is 2 and 3. Now fifth picture is again of Mahabharata. Write there 5, and the sixth picture you can find Ravana and Sita, and the picture of Garud is also there. So the picture relates with the story of Ramayana. So below the Ramayana, it's 3 circles are there, and you can write 1, 4 and 6 as I have mentioned over there. I have already written it. And below Mahabharata, write there 2, 3 and 5. Dear children, go through the lessons well. Write down the question answer in copy whatever possible, and learn the spellings well. And in the next session, we will do lesson number 35, names of groups. Write in your book, mark the pictures properly with pencil neatly. Okay? Till then, take care. See you in the next week. Till then, take care. Goodbye.